just how much did you end up finishing with?
Finishing, not gonna get too specific on numbers, but no, it was good, man. Definitely the most I've done in a while. So SquatFest is awesome, man. The energy in there is great.
So your 6'8" squats, like how? I mean, that type of lift, like how does a big offensive lineman like work through such a lift where you gotta go down and
see, coach. Yeah, no, exactly. It's all about angles, but I'll take it. I might not be able to squat the most, but I think it helps you in other ways on the football field. And, you're always working on playing low, so why not squat low? So
during the workouts, just who's, during these workouts in the summer that you've been a part of, who stood up to you the most?
Yeah, no, Renfro and Brunner are a crazy tandem. They're always one-upping each other, trying to do more than each other. And then we have young guys like Wood. I've been lifting with Kevin Haywood. He's been getting a shit ton stronger throughout the summer. So I'm excited for him. I think he's going to have a good fall camp and a good career here. So he's going to be a good player.
Riley, you guys saw last year when SquatFest happens, kind of gets out there. Maybe the reception wasn't as positive around the community or in college football. Just what did you kind of think of seeing people like not be as positive as you guys were about it here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people think too much about things. I mean, I think we're all just lifting a lot of weight and having a good time. And, we have a few lights. Sometimes I agree, there might be too many cameras there, but it's always a fun time. Guys love it. So some guys love the camera me, I'll stand in the back, I'll lift my weight without it right in front of me. But, the cameras are there, so it's always fun. Everyone loves it.
Typically when you guys lift, is Coach Blazek down here? And were you surprised he was down here today? And what's it like just having him in the room for something like this?
No, Blaz is awesome, man. He'll pop into almost every workout if he's in. I mean, he's been here like 3 times this week already. He loves that stuff. He'll get right behind you, right in the back of your ear, and he'll cheer you on. He's awesome to have him play with him, and it's definitely frequent. So
he's got some different energy, doesn't he? I mean, it just feels like he's just at this level all the time.
Oh yeah, man. Coach Blaz fucking brings it, dude. He's full of energy. So boys are excited.
So you see that energy, but just what do you see from him, even just as a recruiter, like during obviously the official business wrapped up earlier this month? What do you see from him, not just as a position coach, but someone that's trying to recruit the next, recruit the Badgers for that room?
Yeah, no, he's awesome in that direction. Obviously, I was never recruited by him, but just watching him work, he's so personable. I've had some small meetings with recruits and whatnot, phone calls, and they always call raving about him. They're like, yeah, I was unsure about Wisconsin until Blazek's awesome, and they're just raving about him behind the scenes. So, no, I think he's going to be a great coach, and he's a great recruiter too. So.
Really, not a lot of guys get to the point in their career they're a 3-year starter or look to be like your situation. Just where do you think the next step has been for you this offseason, getting ready for your 3rd season as a starter?
Yeah, no, I think I've definitely taken over a lot more of a leadership role in the O-line. Last year we had guys like Michael Furtney, Jack and Tanner and all those guys. It was definitely a multitude of guys, but we had some guys leave, some guys move on. So yeah, I think some people definitely had to step up, and I think just being a voice in there, helping out the young guys, doing all those kind of things is definitely what I've done a little bit more of this year.
What does your leadership, I guess, look like?
Yeah, it can be some harsh love sometimes. Sometimes you got to get on the young guys, get them going. But it's also like you gotta coach them through things. You gotta think about when you were a freshman, you didn't know. I would sit in the corner and watch the other guys, see what they do. I'd mimic them from 10 yards behind. When they went somewhere, I was right behind. So it's kind of like that. No, just talking to them, seeing how things are going, just checking in. So things like that.
I'd say with that too, just you can talk about the younger guys. You had Haywood and Coverly during the spring, but then you also brought in Ryan Corey, Derek Jensen, Emerson Mandel. Have you seen those 3 as true freshmen work into the program and start developing?
Yeah, no, I'm excited to start working with them more. So they've been mostly at the 6 a.m. group of freshmen, so haven't worked out with them a ton. So that was really the first time. I've seen Emerson moving some weight today. That was exciting to see, another Minnesota guy. But yeah, we're doing an indie out them there. They're all looking good. Obviously, some kinks we're working out, some high school techniques that we're trying to, high school habits that we're trying to get rid of. But no, they've all looked great. They've all definitely stepped up, so I'm excited for all of them.
How long did it take you to get rid of some of those high school technique things?
Oh, I swear sometimes I'm still working on them. But no, I mean, probably it took me a spring ball and even fall camp. I mean, it's just kind of freshman things. Nothing too detrimental, but you just got to work some things out.
What's the most annoying one that you had to work out, or that you've seen that you've had to help this next batch of freshmen out with?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just frustration. Your body's not really moving the ways you want, and it's like you're not tight. Like I think tighten the core is a huge one. Like digging your shoulder in, because sometimes people get turned, so they're doing that a little bit, and that comes with strength too, and just reps. So we're working on some things like that.
Sounds like you guys got a week off here. Any plans for you? Just go home or
Heading down to Florida to see my family.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So parents moved down there, so excited to do that.
Also, Minnesota, then they're going to go down to Florida to live after high school. Huh?
Yeah, no, they moved down there fully. Dad got a job, so not a Minnesota guy anymore. I guess I'm a Florida guy. I don't know. So heading down there.
Let's say total transfers, Joey Okla and Leighton Nelson, just how they work themselves in being players from other Power 4 programs, you know, just how you see them working.
Yeah, no, I mean, first of all, they're awesome guys. I don't think Blaz would bring in anybody that wasn't a good person, wasn't a good human, especially transfers. So, I mean, they fit in great. They've been doing great. I mean, I think the workouts have been a little bit of a step up. So, you know, they've adjusted now. I mean, it was a couple-week adjustment, but they've been doing great. They're some good guys.
So offensive linemen, I don't know if they're going to be extremely featured in the new college football game, but are like you excited to play EA at all?
Yeah, I mean, I'll play. We'll see. I mean, I'm not the biggest Madden gaming guy,
Sure.
but I'm not the biggest gamer, so I'll be excited. We'll see what my rating is. Who knows? I've heard various ranges. Who the heck knows? You know, maybe if I play good, they'll boost that during the season. I don't know. We'll see.
What do you think of rating? What's going in here? What do you want?
Probably going in. What do I want?
Or what do you expect?
Oh, I don't know. Somewhere in the 80s, probably 82 maybe. We'll take that. You know, bump that up in a few games.